Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Yamal! Just a whisker away.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Pull it. Pedri. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Ribery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Always onto this. There's the hit! That's gone for a throw-in. Xabi Alonso tries to clear. Davids looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely worked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Hullet. Interesting ball. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ribery. And it's lofted through here. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini calmly anticipates. Rummenigge.
Johor Darul Tazim can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's on his way. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Koundé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Dink through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in up.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Johor Darul Tazim come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Costa Curta. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Showing good feet. And it's Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Haaland herring after the ball here. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe. Pedri. It's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle.
And Ribéry!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he's really put himself on the line here. That's a decent clearance. And the ball's a good one here. Taken back almost at once. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Saliba getting this one clear. Pedri. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet. Adriano, oh, he's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Adriano. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Johor Darul Tazim really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Koundé, and he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Costa Curta is charging up on the overlap. It's their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He rises! Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Marquinhos attempts a clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. That's a good foot in there. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Johor Darul Tazim can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, super find. Only partially clear. Johor Darul Tazim close now to seeing this one through to the end. Koundé. And the number on the board is 3. Adriano tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Johor Tazim could not have picked a better time to snatch. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Johor Tazim can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge. That is a great ball.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Forwards and with intent, and it's Eto'o. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Salam. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just eases him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davids, he's on a run down the left wing. Araujo can get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Eto'o. Xavi Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So a third of the match, or could be danger here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. Araujo attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dink through. And that's a superb pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? It's in! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Johor Darul Tazim have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There's no flag. Costa Curta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Johor Darul Tazim come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Johor Darul Tazim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. And it's Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Ribery is onto it in a flash. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18, Ribery. Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Xabi Alonso.
Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it.
Number 19,
Costa Curta with the clearance.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
And it's Yaya Toure.
Number 9,
And he's being shifted off it.
Adriano. Number
Pullet
42,
absolutely focused
Toure.
then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Time and again they are repelled. Vieira. Done delicately. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Johor Darul Tazim perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot a goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He won't be happy with that one. Bale. Oh, he's in! Adriano! And that is wildly off target.
Johor Darul Tazim just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He can run onto that. Rummenigge! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Deftly away. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's
Chance!
well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bullet. Oh, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Ribéry. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nice sequence of passes. Dembele! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Palmer. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McTominay spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen. McTominay. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Xavi Alonso. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Osimhen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Looks to go up and over.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now that's well seen too. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's looking to set free a runner. Dink through. He's onside. McTominay now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Dembele goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. It's a goal kick. Belletti. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Has a look and place it forward. Davids. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard.
There will be
No way through there. Dembele, and here's Osimhen. Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without lead.
It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Gets his pass away, and he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Hullet.
Johor Darul Tazim making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, and the shot! Dembele! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply. Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Corner number 2 then. Thuram can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Mohamed Salah. That's very neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been one straight back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Palmer! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, again there's no way through. And here's Dembele. Now it's Pedri. So nearly the perfect ball. And that was very necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mohamed Salah.
Maldini.
Number 13, Palmer. Number 11, Dembele. Number 45,
Gullit
Osimhen.
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like
15,
whatever it takes.
Del Piero. Number 18, Pele.
Oh, that's wonderful
Number
alertness.
20,
And he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Johor Darul Tazim still have the cards to affect this game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Del Piero. Gullit. Vieira. Ernest. And he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. Ernest. Now this is an adventurous run down that. Great chance! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Rummenigge gets through and it tries a shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and
Great hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit. It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Bale. 4 added minutes on the board. Del Piero. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice ball, and he's in here. It could be in. He's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. He shifted it to the flank. Pedri. And time is up. Johor Tazim have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Johor Tazim desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hullet simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rivaldo. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yamal, Johor Tazim are looking to break at pace. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides.
There's the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Adriano. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Varela is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's played into space. And it's Rivaldo, and he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. It's a swing. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Varela picks it up from the goal kick. Pedri. Gullit goes on a charge down the left. So what can they make of this? Gullit is... It's a quick one. And here's Yamal. He has a goal! And one more try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gullit. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Great chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Quality ball. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Johor Darul Tazim leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that's a... Tries a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Second period then underway. João Palhinha. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Darul Tazim has the chance to go the other way. And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rivaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might be in here! Now the finish! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Darul Tazim really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Flamengo appear to be happy to... Adriano, big chance! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cleared without hesitation. He's picked his way through. Alisson is there to take.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Delicate chip through. Gently done. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Yamal. Oh, good ball! Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish? Goal! Flamengo! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for
Xabi
changes
Alonso.
on both sides, actually.
Number 5.
Flamengo take the lead.
Number 11. Jamal. Number
Beckham.
19. Juarez. Number 17.
It's Ronaldinho.
Vieira. Coming on the
Facing
field.
up to his adversary.
Number
This
42.
is a formidable match.
Toure.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Corner given. So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Kimmich. Shot a goal! In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Flamengo finding their passes. Hits one!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale. Adriano had a really good go at breaking through. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Cleared without hesitation. And they've got rid.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Johor Tazim desperately so. He's got the shot away! And he's heaved it away. Jamal. Now it's Beckham.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Fiddles it through. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. He could be in here. Jamal on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, look at Jamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that should get the job done. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect?